The half pirate, half eldritch themed island of Rowan is starting off really damn strong, and we need to keep it going because we are under a time crunch to get built up because the other guys are not slowing down. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the One Island Challenge. We are... Oh, that's a fire. Yeah, great. Yeah, that's how we're starting off today's episode. That is indeed a fire. Let's go and deal with that, right? Because we don't have time to really deal with anything else. Where's my fire station? Can we mobile? Oh, okay. Well, you know, people are so ridiculously happy over here. It's totally fine. So in the last episode, we set up everything pretty much to get like our schnapps production going. We got our work clothes. We have room to expand over there, and we do also have our brick factories going, which are going to be absolutely crucial. And what we need to do in this episode is we need to start working on the bread, and we also need the sausages. So getting some pig farms out here is probably going to be the best thing we can possibly do. I don't want to put them over up here, and I don't think over in this spot I really want to keep them. We should probably prioritize having the piggies over here. I think, hopefully, we should be able to reach the artisans today. Okay, what is... Oh, yeah. Because we need to do that, for sure. Okay, let's get some of the pigsties built up. And I will go ahead and put down the silo to it, even though I'm not entirely certain. Well, I do have those going, so that'll definitely help. And we need to get a lot more farmers out here, so I'm going to go ahead and build a huge spot over here, and then a decent spot size over on this side. Link that up. Ooh-wee. All right, there we go. What happened here? I don't know. Just no. I think the main plan that we should have is start working to make a whole bunch of ships like schooners and whatnot and sell them over to Archie because he's literally right over there. And I want to pre-plan that by getting a simple road all the way like Ratia and at least blueprinting this sailing shipyard. This is going to be so important that we keep safe. So important. So over here, we're going to need a bunch of harbor defenses. We do have the artillery. We can build a couple of these cannon towers relatively soon-ish, but we need to get our people a little bit happier. And the best way to do that is to get their...
Proper job.
The sausages and whatnot built up. Can we get this going? Yeah, we can. Let's get the sail makers
for the bus.
set up first. Yeah, I don't need this tooltip. Thank you. You know what? Let's do this as well. We need to get these guys to have silos. Here's one little cool trick with the silos. If you've built like this, and you're on constraints that tell you that, hey, if you were to delete anything and or try to move anything, it's going to cost money, right? You still have an area of influence out here that you can put stuff. So grab the silo, and you can put it on the other side, and it will count. Just a little quick, easy tip with regards to this game. I like giving tips to everybody. It's a lot of fun. For me, I think it's fun. Because that's how I learned how to get better at the game, by watching a whole bunch of guide videos and, you know, obviously playing around myself and seeing what this thing has to offer. But some stuff you just find naturally over time. And that was something cool I found I wanted to share. Also, totally do not have over 1,000 hours in this game or anything. Nope, not at all. Get a long stretch over on this side. I think we'll need to have another marketplace over here. We don't have a lot of timber, so hopefully these guys will be able to get that going relatively soon. Looks like it. And we also have to take a look-see at all of our values. Yeah, so once we get that silo built up, then we'll be able to have enough wool coming out of here for additional work clothes, plus the silos that we need to continue to construct. I want to get the sausages going. Let's get the first sausage... I'm sorry, the slaughterhouse right over here. Is that going to be enough for them for now? No way. Have another one. Because it's a minute processing time, isn't it? Ugh, gross. It's really bad. Get another warehouse over here, because we're going to eventually get into this coal deposit as quickly as possible. And pre-planning all the industry, I believe what we should do is we need to at least have, well, 3 of these would actually equate to 6 furnaces. 6 furnaces, 1 coal deposit. Ugh. Yeah, we're gonna need at least 6. At least 6 of these furnaces going at any given time. I'm gonna start pre-planning them. Which way is the... Yeah, there we go. That there. This one here, and then this guy here, and this guy here. Yeah, this is gonna be the start. They'll work a lot faster than normal when we do have, like, at least some good specialists to them. Hopefully, fingers crossed. We are gonna have to do expeditions in this mode. And 2 for the steel beams. The 2 steelworks should be sufficient enough. These guys are going to be working at 45 seconds each. Then we are going to need a bunch of weapon factories. The weapon factories are going to be extremely important. The thing is, the timer is a little bit easier to navigate here. So I'm thinking around... How close is that to the main town? Oh, we're still pretty far away. All right. So I believe 4 of these will be fine. The reason why we're also prioritizing these a little bit is because, well, we're not going to be building any of the steamships. We're just going to be focusing on the sailing ships. So all of that is going to be extremely important. How are we doing with the sausages now? Pretty good. And we are getting enough of the piggies out there for those 2 so far. I want to allocate some workforces towards getting another one of the fisheries going. Might as well get 2. Yeah, get 2 of them. And then also upgrading a fair amount into more workers for more money. That should be sufficient enough. And then obviously change their skins, because, I mean, I don't know how this naturally manifested in the way that it has now, but we're here. You need to change to the better skin, thank you. And that one's fine, that one's fine. Yep, there we go. Not looking too shabby. How are the schnapps doing? That probably took us over the edge a little bit. Yeah, it did. So, I think another one of these farms is absolutely necessary. Along with another schnapps distillery to boot. There we go. Schnapps distillery. Need you over here. This place is going to go sky high at some point. Guaranteed. We have the one warehouse over here. It seems to be okay-ish. Work clothes are going down. I'm going to activate this silo. That way we can get this thing to work a little bit harder, as we are going to need some more work clothes. Joy. Love to see it. That should technically be enough-ish. Yeah. It's just there. It's just there. We will need to have another one, guaranteed. We need 20 bricks in order to upgrade our warehouses, which at this point, it would be very, very important. I think the first one I'm going to do is the medium trading post. And mostly just to increase the overall island storage capacity. That's going to be quite important. What are we missing here?
We lack the requisite materials.
Oh, right, because we just got the silo. Is it active now? Yep, it's active. So 15 seconds should be pretty substantial now with the wool. It's still not enough. We need another silo then. Get this one over on the other side of the street. Need 10 bricks in order to get that one going. Temporarily, I'm going to build another warehouse on this side. I'm going to cut into our maintenance a little bit, but I think we'll be just fine. Smooth sailing. No pun intended, considering how we're playing a game with only sailing ships, of course. And I want to get the iron deposits built up too, so at least they start stockpiling. 50 maintenance? Yeah, we need it. We definitely need it. We need the bricks over here, so what I will do... Just blueprint that one, and then where's the last one? This is probably the best one. I don't know why I built that one. I had a feeling that one might have been, or the one that we just saw was coal, so that might have been the reason, but nevertheless, here we are. You can just see I'm legitimately crazy with the design and all that stuff over here. Fire station. Fire station. That was my phone that just vibrated, sorry. Get rid of this one. I want to put a fire station in here. I don't know how to build all of them. I do have the one here at the moment. These guys aren't even built up yet, so there's legit no reason to work on them right now. So we have the sausages already made, and we're getting them out. We can't utilize the really broken soap trade, but we can try to sell a whole bunch of stuff to Archie regardless. What I'm going to do is figure out first how much of the grain is being used. Not even one. That's a really good thing about silos, that they take forever to go through the grain. But the moment that we, use it, then we might have a little bit of an issue. I'm going to build another one, and I'm going to get a flour mill built on the other side, right about here. Before I get that, I'm going to build this one. That might have brought it to 1. Yeah, there we go. So now it indeed brought it to 1. Understood. I want to get the flour mill going as quickly as possible.
What kind of town don't have a warehouse?
Oh, yeah, well, about that. I apologize. I thought you could. I thought you could. You can't now, but once you do have paved roads, then you definitely will be able to, my guy. 100%. Yeah. Water under the bridge. It's all good. All good. All good. Don't have beer here. We need the steel beams in order to get the school built up. And this is going to be the place that we're going to put it, right here in the middle of the town. And I want to eventually get all these areas paved. Once they're paved, they'll move a lot faster on the roads and deliver what we need. But first, get this thing going. Get that going, and then the bread productions... I don't want them up here. You know what? This is one thing about the game that irks me all the time. Like, you have no idea where your questionable sausages and bread are being produced. At all. So, we can legitimately have it up here in an industrial quarter. And I'm gonna do that, kind of. 1, 2, and 3. Pre-planning for later. What does he want? Your farmers would like some flour. Absolutely not. Don't tell me how to play the game. I know how to play the game, Arhan. God damn it. Build that. We need to get some of these mines going. These take forever, man. How much of the clay do we even have in here? We have 32. I've never been a fan of this chain when it's starting off. But later on, when I want to turn my brain off and not think about it, it's ridiculously godly. You find a guy that will help you with, like, I don't know, every 6 cycles you get passive steel beams. Oh my god, that dude is insane. That one and a common item, that's the baker. You find the baker, then you don't even need to have processed flour in order to make the bread. And in this case, we are going to be making the bread as quickly as possible. And I think that might just be... It's not even enough. Wow, that's insane. That's absolutely insane. It's enough grain coming out for the flour mill to process the flour, but the one is not sufficient. So get the second one going. Now it's good. Now it'll be good. We need a bunch of workers in order to get these factories going. And for the time being, I guess, we will have to get some of the charcoal kilns built up. And I'm going to put them, at least one of them over here. And the next one is going to be over here. And get that one connected to here. As these guys are indeed 30-second processing times, it's just going to be a 1-to-1 with regards to even the steelworks. Not great, not terrible. Obviously, the AI is going to cheat on us with the other guys, but nevertheless, we're going to do our best to make this as efficient as possible. So right now, I think that efficiency is important. I'm going to get this road paved from over in the corner, right over here. Build this guy and get this road paved as well, so they transport a little bit faster. Because we don't have any construction or slowdown with regards to the ramps in the warehouses over here. The only ones that we had a little bit of an issue with is over here. This guy also is having a little bit of problems. Let's get another warehouse over on this side and build it up really quick. Our maintenance costs are definitely high, and they will continue to
I'd
be.
never put a halfpenny on it.
But at least he's happy. At least he's happy. I'm hoping for a festival or something that will at least give me some beer, because they'll pay a decent amount for the beer. And hopefully get some of the bread out here, because that's a minute processing time for the bread, too. It is enough, though. It is indeed enough for the population size that we do have. And the sails should be worked on now. Yep, because we are in the positives when it comes to the wool now. Yep. Positive, somewhat okay. Good with the fish. The 1 pound fish, excuse me. Gotta say it right. We really need to get to Archie. What do I need to build this thing up? We need 10,000 for this, don't we? Yeah, 10,000 and we should be okay. 10,000, 25 bricks. I want to get... Hold on. Where are the other clay pits? This is a clay pit over here. I'm going to just pave that little stretch. And the next one is right over here. Are you slowing down? No, you're just... It's just taking forever to deposit. Okay. This is the first spot we really have to pave. That's the thing. Pave that. I can't pave all of it quite yet, nor should I, because, well, those two aren't even built up yet. That should help just a little bit, not a hell of a lot. What do we need in order to make these? We do need the bricks in here. So I'm going to fast forward it a little bit in order for that to happen. And I'm scared. I didn't know, out of nowhere. I had no idea that this was the Anno Union island. I think it's ordained. This whole run is ordained. See, I can completely, like, shut my brain off from time to time and not even pay attention to some things that are indeed obvious. And this was obvious right in front of me. I had no clue. 14, 15. All right, we need to get our... charcoal kilns built up. There's one there. There's a second one. And then I need 2 of these guys started. Okay, so we have begun our steel productions.
A competitor raised a settlement.
Oh, Lord. They're already doing it. Oh, okay. All right. That's just great. Wonderful. Love to see it. One of these iron mines are going to be good enough for 2 of these. The reason why we have 6 is because we have 3 iron deposits, which is lovely. Absolutely lovely. I'm going to go ahead and build this guy up as well. And then 200 of the maintenance is a little bit too much for me at the moment. I want to... Oh, no, I'm going to have to. Yeah, I'm going to have to. I do need some steel beams. You know what? Hold up. We're going to wait for the bricks to come in. And once we do have the bricks, then we will be able to build up the sailing shipyard and get some ships out here and sell them to Archie really, really freaking fast. This is also a wee bit of a problem, that it's having a slowdown issue with the loading and unloading. I'm quite curious. I have built all 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I have built all 4. That's why. But if I put them into this, I feel like, yeah, it still would be just a little bit overkill. Some of it's looking just fine, though. I will say. It's looking mighty fine. I want to pre-plan where the guns are going to go, at least the first ones. I do definitely need flamethrower towers. That's a certainty. I'm going to build at least... Ooh, okay, hold on. You here and you here. That's going to be the...
Final look.
Oh, boy. Please give me something good, dude.
Do I catch you in especially good humor, Governor?
Okay, so mission successful. The James Fitzroy is indeed a good Samaritan. We love to see it. +5. But then the city becomes uglier. -5. So legit, no gain here. And competitor settles another island. Oh, okay. Okay, it's like half and half. Whatever. No buffs, no debuffs. That's just kind of how we like it, I guess. Where's the coal? Why aren't you getting what you need? We need the sailing shipyard built now. 24 and 25. All right. 10,000. It better be worth it. Okay. We do have the gunboats, but we're not going to build those. We're going to build, like, 2 or 3 schooners and then just send them over to Archie because he's legit right over here. And I want to try my best not to use as much propaganda as I normally would, because almost every single one of the NPCs we're going up against hate propaganda use. I know Alonzo hates it a lot, and Margaret Hunt hates it a lot, so we need to be really freaking careful.
A competitor raised a settlement.
It's starting. It's starting. I'm scared.
A competitor raised a settlement.
Okay, dude, chill out. Guaranteed, like, every single one of those, Margaret Hunt. Chill the F out. Thank you. 198 of our worker workforce is being allocated into that. That's too much. I need to get a little bit more. Why aren't they upgrading?
Thank your loving kindness.
Oh, because they're not even close to the marketplace. Upgrade them. Also not bad, because they'll pay us more. We need to get the soap going. Okay, soap is going to be pretty important. At least increase their population size and hopefully give... At this point, the royal taxes are kicking in. And we love that horde mechanic, right, kids? Absolutely. How many workloads do we even have? We have 8? That's not great. That's not great at all. Taking forever to load the damn things. We have enough of the wool coming out. I know that. Might as well build another one, because I cannot run out of this. Minus 14. At least it's not like minus, I don't know, 500. I have had those moments before. Not break skins, pirate shacks. There we go. Pirate shacks and Victorian homes. How this came to be, we'll never know. And once we start selling off these ships regularly, and later on, I guess I should also do this too. When we have oil, this thing will be able to churn out a bunch of these ships very, very quickly. Also falling in line with our influence gain, which is not particularly high up there. You know what? We need this.
Your people are rioting.
What the hell? Why, dude? Oh, that's why. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I get it. I'm sorry. Well, hopefully they'll just riot. They'll get it out of their system, and then we'll call it a day, right? Fingers crossed. Maybe? I have no clue. We need another warehouse closer to these steelworks, but...
Ship constructed.
Oh, nice.
Stations.
The cruddy snark. Alright, where is Archie? He is right over here. We need to go and start selling off these ships as quickly as possible. So essentially, our sailing shipyard should never not be making some... And I think it would be prudent for us to build another one of these. Yeah, let's build another one of these. Because we will need the money that comes from this.
I present my humble duty to you, and am confident you'll transcend your present circumstance.
I sure as hell hope so, Archie, because I'm up against really angry people, and they want to kill me. One island challenge against expert AI with sailing ships only, when I know that the enemy AI are going to churn out a whole bunch of those battle cruisers and flamethrower ships, plus the flamethrower towers, is just fantastic. Just love to see it. And he doesn't have anything, and I can't afford it.
Customs and excise, eh?
Well, no, I need a sell.
What a jolly, jolly surprise.
There we go. So what we're going to do for now is we're going to set a rally point over in his main harbor area over here. And the ships will start naturally sailing all the way over to his place. And then once they're there, we can just easily sell them off. That's the best thing we can do at the moment to make a little bit of money. Is it really that bad? Are they still going? Where are they? Riot intensity is going down because it's isolated. So I don't think they'll do anything. Oh, I've never seen this before. Oh. Because I rarely have a freaking riot happening at a lumberjack hut. So the riot intensity is going down. I don't even care to build a police station. How about them? How about them apples? Don't care. We need the steel beams in order to make the top quality soap. Now, Top quality soap is going to require us to have rendering works, in which case we need to have 2 rendering works per soap factory. So this is where our soap factories are going to go. Is that a good spot for them? I think it is. Yeah. Ultimately, we would like to have 2. Let's at least pre-plan our industrial zone. There we go. And then continue to build the settlement because we need to have a lot of people. Is this going to go all the way to there? Nope. Put them here. Them here. Yeah, that should be fine. If only we had hops fertility on this island, man. Hops fertility would have made us so much
Ship
money.
constructed.
Great. That's going to be another 2.5k that we can sell off. And I'm not sure if the editor is going to write about it. I don't know. I've had him write about the fact that I've sold off ships before like this. And truth be told, I told him to go jump off the nearest cliff at his earliest convenience. Let's get a stretch in here and then... No. They are not linking up. Over to there. That's not a bad spot. I have to also kind of pre-plan where the power stations are going to go. So, if anything, this whole backstretch is going to be an issue. No, not necessarily. Because if we have the oil harbor over here, which I do believe that has to be the place, because our oil reserves are right there, then we are going to have the train tracks come from the top here, and then ultimately over to this side. So we can tuck it in there. Yeah. Okay, that works. I don't have to worry about it too much then. A little bit there, and then link that up here. Link it up here.
The strike has ended.
Okay, great. We didn't even have to waste resources on dealing with it. Okay, get rid of this home, because that's the only one, unfortunately, that will not be able to have anybody live in it. And I think I would like to build up the next pig farm. Archie's got a quest for us.
I present my humble duty to you.
Why am I curious?
Alas, my bowels churn afresh, and Jolly Roger...
Where's the flotsam? Oh, God. It's all the way over here. We're going to start meeting some people. Okay, well, we know that Anne's place is legit right over there. We have to skirt around all of the... Oh, there's the first ship. I just saw it. It's right there. We're not at war with her, though. We haven't even seen her yet, so...
Schooner reported.
We should be fine. I have a feeling I'd like to get this quest done because the money is not going to be too bad. Oh, look,
Adjust
another
the
island
sail.
that we can't colonize. 2 islands we can't colonize. They're really freaking close. What the hell? Where did her ship go? I can't really lose any of my ships at the moment. It may not even be a bad thing to start scouting like this because I'm gonna have to set up my routes. Oh, wait a minute. I can't... Oh, shoot. Alright, I need to probably only have 1 oil tanker. That's it.
On our way.
That's the only steamship I can have. And I have to buy it from him if he even has it. Ugh. Or somehow, miraculously, find Von
Ship
Marchen,
constructed.
of whom would be able to, you know, get oil every single cycle when we extract some stuff from the mines. That'll be pretty crazy. Why are we losing out on people? What happened? Minus 11? Oh, because of the pig farm. Oh, pig, whatever. Okay, I got it. I understand. You and you. Plus all of you. How about that? We are not anywhere close to the marketplace, which is not really that good. I want a marketplace over here. Build that up. There's legit no cohesion, no pre-planning with the settlement. It's just, hey, I'm gonna put this down and boom, done.
Ready
We have to
for
get over to
assignment.
the flotsam area. I have a feeling we're getting close to one of the NPCs, though. And if we can do some quests for them occasionally, that's not a bad thing either.
Coordinates plotted.
There must be one over here. All right. Sell the Godspeed.
What a jolly...
2 more schooners coming up.
We assist however we may.
Who is
Lady
here?
Margaret Hunt.
Oh, hell.
May Harlow. I hope you're not expecting me to go easy on you.
Do you ever? It's not in your code. Wait, this is the island that she just colonized. What is she doing here? Hey, that's actually not a bad look. Wow. And here I was, constantly dogging on the AI for stupid design decisions. And we're tailing one of Anne's little gunboats, so I'm
Take the rudder.
a little bit scared, but at the same time, I think we'll be okay. Where is the flotsam again? It's over... You can kind of see it if you pan the camera like this.
Steersman.
Let's head over there. We just need to avoid her main harbor as much as frickin' possible.
Her Majesty's finest.
Purveyor of gases. Yeah, you are. I know. Okay, we need the rendering works going right now along with the soap factory. We need 8 in total to get these 2 going. We only have 7 so far. Maybe we should upgrade a little bit more into workers. That'll help us out with our maintenance costs a little bit. The church goes how far? You can start getting a lot of the spot to have paved roads, and that'll make life a little bit easier for us. Yeah, I think I'll do that. At least the middle road over here, I do want to get that to have paved streets. That'll at least extend the range of the church, which is what I ideally want. Okay, so there's another island over here. Small one. Hasn't been colonized. This is definitely somebody, and I have to meet them.
Stations.
Definitely somebody. 101. How are we looking with everything? 1 pound fish still good. Okay, the wool is not too great. The schnapps also not too great. Sausages still fine. Bread is still fine. Looking good. Looking good overall. Not too bad. Not too bad.
Hide the bottle. It's the boss. If we meet again, I show you a fine time. I start with nostrils and an eider duck feather.
Yo, what the hell? I mean, I'm kind of doing the exact same. No. Wait, hold on. You want to talk about textbook cheating? Let me show you. How many clay deposits are here? Okay, we see 2, right? How fast are they? Let's head on to our island. I'll show you. They are 30 seconds apiece. Okay, we have 4. 30 seconds for each one of these. 1 minute for each one of these. Okay, so tell me how he has only 2 over here,
Ship constructed.
but 8 of these things built up? Bull crap. Absolutely not. Bull crap.
Ready for assignment.
When she sails home, I'm going to kiss her face.
Okay, now we have to legitimately go down the exact
The
same
rudder.
path we came because we don't want to get near Anne at all. At least not yet. Another schooner for the queue, please. Not doing too bad on the maintenance costs. I want to upgrade just a little bit more if I possibly can. You can upgrade, but I don't like the spot that you're at. Get them and then get them. That'll help us out. 2 sets
Hard
of
work's
more
paying.
workers. There we go. Hard work's paying, absolutely. Hard work I'm putting into this channel every single day to make sure that it flourishes. And it is flourishing. It's an incredible starting community. I love this place. I love speaking to every single one of you every single day. You all make my day. So, pat yourselves on the back. 2 of those, and then we need 1 more steel beam, and we'll get the soap going. And then, ideally, we want to increase the amount of workers we have here. Let's see what we can give them. We don't have access to the beef quite yet, but I do want to give them passive beef. That way we can increase their population size. We will need them. We will need them 100%. Harbor area over on this side is not ideal. I need to also find a resource or something that I can mass produce and put into the docklands when I get to it, because that's going to be very, very crucial. All right, little guy,
assist however we
you need to head down this direction and to Archie. Like, right about here.
Steersman.
And we can sell
Anyone
this
for
one.
croquet?
Perfect. You get these guns up. I don't want to build them quite yet, even though I do have the capability of doing so. I don't want to fire on her ships quite at the moment. I'm hoping these guys start giving us some quests, even though the quest frequency is on low. Do we have enough pigs coming out with this? Yeah, we do. Okay, great. There are a couple things that I would want to phase out when we get to it. The first thing is going to be work clothes. The second one is going to be fish. That way I have harbor areas available for the other stuff that I need, specifically like with quartz sand or anything raw resources wise. I think that's what I would like to bring through the docklands. Maybe beer. I hopefully will be able to be on good terms with Anne. That's the hope. That is indeed the hope. I'm gonna pave all these streets now so they start getting to where they need to faster. And I'm kind of keen on getting these other two up just to make sure our bricks are coming out enough.
Ship constructed.
Great, another one. And then our other ship is almost back, so we might just keep this little guy. The Merlin. Yeah, we'll keep the Merlin around. We're not bringing the Scrubbing Buddy here. I refuse. I'm not putting the Scrubbing Buddy in the harm's way.
One-piece underwear suits, too prickly. I find singleton shorts and vests to be tried and true.
Man-smitten facts. Singleton is pretty good. Yeah, totally not wearing one right now. Yeah, Archie and I are very good friends. Okay, I know you're jealous, but we're very close with one another. We talk about pretty much everything. I mean, our first conversation, he told me he had arthritis and he was quite penetrated by my kindness. So, I mean, that's a pretty damn decent icebreaker. I mean, incredible. Sharp Gus. That's also what we experienced with Archie first day.
Don't tell me I've missed another appointment.
No, just buy this ship. I need you to buy all my ships. Are we making more? We need another one. Nice. Pretty solid work so far. I was kind of hoping to get to the artisans. We are very close with the soap production now. Build that one up, and that should be sufficient for some time, I believe. Yeah, they don't go through a lot of soap, which is nice. On the flip side, though, I can't sell it. Unless Archie will purchase it at a decent rate. That is a legitimate thing. He's going to give me about 4K now, 5K almost.
You're ready.
Yeah.
I am quite penetrated by your kindness.
There it is. Best friend, right there.
Ready for assignment.
Okay, Merlin, you head back. I'll send you to the main harbor area. Keep you
Adjust
safe.
the sail.
Although, in all actuality, this is a safer side with those guns that'll go up later.
Oh, we're in a good spot.
That's it? I'm giving you schnapps and I'm giving you a pub. You can be a little bit happier. Like this dude. He's pretty jolly. Oh, that's just me, of course. We need to get up to 25 steel beams for... Oh, to 20. 20 for the school. And the school has to go right about here. It's a very good spot, if I do say so myself. I want to get the fire station over here then. Get rid of this one. And then we're going to put the school down right over here. Oh, do I really want to just buy the steel beams? Let's see how much it'll be. Because I'm kind of keen on getting that school built up and maybe getting our first artisan homes out here. Because we do need to start really seriously considering the New World expedition. Let me get him over to Archie's
Ship
harbor.
Constructed.
Even though I did legitimately have another ship coming out anyway.
Stations.
Yeah, 146. We needed 20. How many do we have right now? By the time we get to the harbor area, I would imagine we have 10. So I'd like to purchase 10 of your premium quality steel beams. Thank you.
Comforting as a moist and springy sponge.
I've never heard that voice line from him. What? I don't like the word moist. And this okay. No, he's still my best friend. Still my best friend. You're jealous, I know. I can't with him. I legitimately cannot. Okay, I would imagine work clothes right now is becoming a little bit more of a problem. No, it's still okay. Schnapps is becoming a problem, though. How many do we have here? We have 45. It's going up and it's going down. Not too bad, but at least we're back in the green. 497 for royal taxes is not bad. Oh, it's going up. There we go. I'm over here thinking that we could probably cut costs somewhere, but I was wrong yet again. Are we gonna have 10 steel beams by the time my ship gets into the main harbor area? No, we won't.
Ship constructed.
Nice. Oh, nope. You need to start. You need to keep working. Keep working. I want to get at least like 2 or 3. And I have a ship over here.
Schooner
So
reporting.
Ah, yes, the bright young sapling.
we're gonna be hearing a lot from Archie in this playthrough, guaranteed. He's gonna. I mean, he is our best friend, my best friend, but
Station.
he's gonna be buying a lot of ships. That's the only way we can make our money, at least to supplement our income right now. And like this run has been ordained by the gods because he's so close. If he was far away, this would not be able to be possible at all. What's Alonso want?
Can you do this without complaining, pig crap?
Depends. Where is
It's
it?
on your head.
Where's the flotsam? Oh, it's right over here. Not bad. I will take the Merlin and I will go find it. Go find it indeed, because that's good money. That's good money. You are blatantly cheating, sir, but that is good money. Blatantly cheating. I don't even know where her main place is. This can't be her main place. This is probably her main place. Yeah, because we're 4 corners. Yeah. Makes sense, makes sense. Okay, one more steel beam, please, and
A
then...
competitor raised a settlement.
Oh, hell, she's right next to me. Oh, boy. How is he at 40? She's at 50. I'm happy about this, low-key. Maybe I ally with her. Then she'll protect me. And then later I'll betray her and destroy her entire place. One more steel beam. Oh, we got 2 out of nowhere. All right, let's build the school. Nice. Population is going to skyrocket now because that's all the stuff that these guys are going to want. And we're going to start making... Oh, you know what we can do? We can really make clippers. And clippers go for a lot more money. Obviously, influence is going to suck when we, like, churn them out constantly. But instead of wasting the money on these, they will... Even with the frigates, we can have just, like, mass arms production. How about that? Rantian arm production. Even going so far as to selling off ships of the line. I'll do it. I don't care. I would love to do it. That way we make a lot of money. That's the whole goal, right? How much do we need for this? 2 steel beams? Yeah, 2 steel beams. Oh my god, that's a lot of workers. That is a lot of workers. We need another silo
We
for
put
this one
our
at least.
love into this.
Build another silo for you. Get that thing working. Because we want to... Eventually, we're going to have electricity up here, which is going to be very ideal. Sausages are okay. Bread is
Ship
okay.
constructed.
Not too bad. We saved ourselves from a bit of a precarious position today, in which we were running out of a bunch of resources, and now... And money, but now we're good. And incoming first artisan home.
A new milestone.
Oh god, this chain. Oh, we see it. I see this canned food. I see it. I don't want to see it, but I'm seeing it.
Like that, mate? Is it new?
I do also have red peppers here. God
All
bless.
I ever desired was a place to live and work.
Great. Great. Yeah. Fantastic.
These fabled lands exist after all.
I've never tried a New World expedition with a schooner before. But I wouldn't even be able to do it because I need to have... like, the steel beams and such in there. Okay, which ship is this one? The Barnacle? Can you lead me, good sir?
What a jolly, jolly surprise.
Okay, sell that.
Stations.
Take your booty out of Aunt
Oh,
Nanny's waters, or
crap.
she'll blow a hole in your mizzen.
Yeah, now she's at war with us. 100% she's at war with us. Okay, we have to be really careful with our ships.
What a jolly, jolly...
Alright, what we need to do is we need to focus on getting these 2 harbor defenses built up and protect this corridor at all costs. Because she is going to constantly attack anything that comes through here. And we do not have the money to
Schooner reporting.
get rid of her quite yet, or at least set the ceasefire. If I were to try, it's probably in the hundreds, right? Let's see. I'm just curious. That's like most of my money.
You and your long clothes.
I can't afford that right now.
Stations.
I only have 3k in the bank, and that's not good. But it's not too bad in the grand scheme of things. Is that ship really close by? Oh crap.
Take the rudder.
Oh god. Go, 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 go. Back here. Where's the direction of the sail? It's going away now. I don't think we aggroed it. That's pretty good. But we're going to sail from behind all of the islands to get to where Alonso's at. But that's where we're going to end today's episode off, my friends. We got to the Artisan, so next episode we need to get over to the New World and establish ourselves there as quickly as possible, and hope to God that we can still survive this for quite some time. Still don't know what the final victory conditions are going to be. I think World's Fair construction is a good endpoint, and obviously surviving. I was, you know, kind of keen on maybe declaring war on everybody at the same time, but I don't know how that's going to really pan out. Maybe if I have crazy harbor defenses, it would work. At any rate, hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Please consider like, comment, and subscribing, hitting that bell button, sharing it with your friends. I'll catch you in the next episode, my Rantians.